Good morning. Well, it's still morning over here on the West Coast. We got 11 more minutes. But good morning, good afternoon, where you guys are. Okay, so I am doing some swatches this morning. Not doing any nails. But I am going to be swatching some new colors. I made a bunch of new colors and I was supposed to swatch them yesterday and I didn't. All day I avoided it because I can't, I don't know. Sometimes I like swatching and sometimes I don't. But yeah, so I have some new colors to show you guys. I have a bunch of new colors. But I haven't swatched these colors yet. So this will be my first time seeing the outcome of these colors and your first time seeing the outcome of these colors. And this is kind of like how it's like my process, like my behind the scenes producer process. I create, I run back home. So I run back home to swatch them. I bring them all home. I don't swatch at the studio anymore because, I got little kids, my little ones. So I create colors and then I run home and then I'm supposed to swatch them at home, but then I end up listening to Kendrick Lamar and spacing out, or I'm watching Disney Plus all day. So yeah, I should swatch at the studio, but no, I come home to my little ones. You'll hear them coming here bugging me in a minute. But good morning. I have some new nude colors to show you guys. None of this stuff is up on the website yet. Some of this might not make it to the website. So this is the process. But good morning. Named Stars, I appreciate it. Thank you for checking in. Check in and let me know where you're watching from. What time is it where you're at? I'm gonna start with this color. It's called King Ocean. I have a lot of monomer out, a lot of stuff going on my desk. But I think you guys are gonna like this one because I like it. I swatched this one and I swatched excuse me, the other new mood. The new mood is going to be called Melodies from Heaven because everybody thinks that's what I call, that's what I named my daughter after, but I really named my daughter after the Ray J song. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still playing with this. And I have a bunch of brushes out because I don't really clean my brushes like I'm supposed to when I'm swatching. Okay, so this one, remember, is called King Ocean. If you want to take notes, all these colors are already named, so this will be the names when they are up on the website later on. So this is a mood changing color. So you guys, excuse me, you guys are going to see the mood change. And remember, once we hit 250 to 300 followers, go ahead and drop your links, your Instagrams, YouTubes, Facebooks, whatever. If you have a business, what it is you do. And thank you for sharing. Make sure you share, guys. Share the live. I'm not doing much. I'm just showing you guys all these colors. I got a bunch of colors. I'm going to show you guys now. So what I do is I swatch each color at least 3 times. And I do that because in the studio where my powder room is what I call it. In the studio where we create all the powders, I have a swatch for mom so that mom knows, because she be cussing me out talking about she don't know where I put colors and they can't find stuff and yada yada yada, because we're never at the studio at the same time. Somebody's always at home with the littles. So I do a swatch for mom, I do a swatch for the container, and I do a swatch for myself. So those are the three that I always do. But if I'm making a bunch of collections, maybe this color might be in 3 different collections. So I would make 3 more additional swatches to put together with the other collection swatches. So I swatched it already. This is it at room temperature. This is it is when it's cold, and you can see it kind of changing in the middle right now. Oops, still wet. And I'm going to re-swatch this color for you. This one's called Melodies from Heaven. This is what it looks like when it's room temperature warm. Put some acetone. Watch this. Just gonna move that out the way. It's acetone, which I don't use on my swatches because obviously it melts the swatches, but for the sake of the color changing, boom, brand new color. I'm sorry, I'm so hoarse this morning, but I want to talk a lot. Okay, so then you guys can see this one changing too. So mood colors, new mood colors, Melodies from Heaven. It is a very, very blush pink when it's warm, and it's a nice pretty magenta. So if you've been rocking with C-tones for a while, you've seen these colors or similar versions of these colors before, but it was when we first opened C-tones, when we first started doing collections. So I'm bringing back the mood because that's what kind of mood I'm in. This one is called Icicle Trickle. And I believe it's going to be really pretty. I hope it is. I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to be cleaning up as I work, y'all, because you guys know me. I spill stuff. I already spilled a really, really pretty color, and I had to go back to the studio and get it again. It's called Playa Tiff, but this one is already on the website. And this one's Icicle Trickle. So you guys know how I come up with the names for all the C-tones colors. Yeah, this is it. I label the swatches. I ghetto label the swatches because the labeler, like the real one with the ink and stuff, it just takes too long and it runs out too fast. I need too many labels. But yeah, so now you guys see that King Ocean has changed. It's gotten a lot lighter. The one that I poured acetone is still cold. So that's what it looks like. Melodies from Heaven. So write little notes. So if you guys want to go and purchase the colors later on when I put them up, they are not up on the website yet. This one, Icicle Trickle, is a glitter, and it's not a mood changer. There's nothing special about it other than glitter. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh, this is pretty. Y'all like this? Can you see it? It's pretty. I hear my... Oh, there goes one of the monsters. Hi, son.
Hi.
What you doing?
I'm doing.
No, I said, what are you doing?
I'm doing
Something you don't have no business doing? What's up?
I play with.
I like to place my swatches on flat surfaces when I'm done, not on the towel, because they get caught on the towel. So I have little
want
boxes
some
and
milk.
stuff. Boy, you didn't. Okay, go grab one.
Okay.
So that's my brush box that I'm gonna be putting it on. And then I'm just gonna swatch this one twice. Not because, well, I was gonna say not because I'm being lazy, but I am being lazy. I dropped the other swatch on the floor. So I'm just gonna move on. And this one doesn't glow. I wanna see how it looks when it's dry. Because if it's see-through, I'm gonna leave it see-through. But if it's dry and it's kind of cloudy, then I'm gonna add some glow to it and I'm gonna make it glow.
Yeah. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Lala.
Hi, Lala.
Hi, Lala. What are you doing?
Brushing my doll's hair.
Oh,
And that's
Okay.
Elsa.
That's
That
Elsa.
Elsa?
Elsa.
Elsa.
I found her.
Elsa, you found her?
She was behind my toy box and I knew
I
she
love
fell
ice.
out of it.
I love Elsa.
You love Elsa.
Yeah.
That's what my
Mommy,
nails be looking like, huh?
can you give me a big drop?
No, you go get a straw.
No, we out of draw.
No, we're not out of straws.
Oh, so yeah.
Can you?
Oh, give it to me,
No.
please. Please.
Good job.
Good job.
Sorry, y'all. Mom, I told y'all I'm at
Mommy,
home.
I got
My minions. I have a whole setup in my room,
Lala
right?
got a blue draw.
Lala got you a blue straw. Did you say thank you?
Thank you, Lala.
You're welcome, Listen, I'm going back to
Here.
the
All right, go in the living room.
Okay.
Be nice. Watch your step. See that? I just said watch your step and you walk right into it. All right. Sorry, y'all. They left. They're leaving. They're exiting the building. This one is called Water Daisy. I gotta find a swatch for it. So this really bright pink, I don't know. You know, some colors don't make it to the website and they turn into uh-ohs. So if you don't see this in a collection, maybe you can chance it at uh-ohs. Ooh, that's bright. And it's very shimmery. And I know I haven't given you guys like a real pretty pink in a while. And I turned off my heater, guys. I never turn off my heater. I turned off my heater so that the colors can flow. And I think the best advice that I can give somebody who wants to start an acrylic line would be to practice acrylic like all day. It's literally all day, not even overdoing it, over exaggerating. Try your hardest to do some acrylic application because presentation is everything, and also like you have to be your own brand ambassador. Yes, I'm sure you're going to have brand ambassadors and wonderful people on your team to help your business grow and thrive, but you have to set the mold for what you want from your team. So you want to make sure that you're mastering acrylic. You really want to master acrylic. You want to know everything about it. You want to know how to troubleshoot it. You want to know how to explain to people how to use it. Because a lot of times, especially if you have a public company and your products are available to the public and not just professionals, There want to be a lot of people who purchase your products maybe for the first time ever purchasing nail products. So those people need help. They need training. They need education, and that's your job. This might glow in the dark. I don't think it does, but it's pretty and it's shimmery. But back to what I was saying. You want your team to master, advertise your acrylic, to troubleshoot. So you have to start by doing that yourself. You got to be on this acrylic every day. You got to know what to do when it's marbling. You have to understand and be ready to waste a lot. I waste so much acrylic, you guys. I waste a lot of acrylic. I had so much acrylic that I just didn't do a good job on. It maybe marbled too much, or I didn't get the color that I wanted. Or maybe I accidentally mixed it with another color, stuff like that. I mess up a lot. But be ready to teach. Be ready to teach. Be ready to lose out on stuff. Be ready, but always stay creative. Like, try to, even if you feel like, oh, I just made this color, make it again. Make another variation of it. My mom taught me. My mom had a nail salon, and I would go product shopping with her, and all the polishes that I picked out, purples, blacks, turquoise, because those were my favorite colors. And my mom was like, there's no orange in here, there's no yellow, there's no red. And she's like, pick the colors that you don't like. You're picking all the colors that there may be a client who comes in who is requesting that color, and you may think it's a terrible color, but it's not your set of nails. So my mom taught me to just always be open-minded with colors, and have fun with them, and know that there's a color out there for everybody. Somebody's gonna effort, like, it's just like songs. So every song, it's somebody's favorite song. You may think that song sucks, but it's somebody's favorite song. So same thing with colors. So I try to create multiple colors, different variations of colors, and I know that I always got to keep pinks on the glitters. You guys love turquoise. You guys love orange. I hate orange. You guys love orange. You guys love coral, and etc. So trying to keep the spirit of rainbow in the whole color wheel. So these are I know you guys saw now. I like the little switchable stacks because then I'm able to change the collections up. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 6 different whites. Look, one is named Kanye. This is 6 different whites. So I'm going to be changing up all. And that helps me kind of understand or know where to go and look for certain colors as I create them in the collections. But these are like rough drafts. I just made all these colors, and I want them to go together like this, but this color may suck, and this color, if I wanted it to glow, what if it doesn't glow? So I have to replace those colors with other ones, maybe whites. All of these are the new mood colors. So yeah, behind the scenes, y'all. You guys are getting a first-hand look. Not really, but kind of. Okay, so my little stackables, they help me. And they're little ghetto stackables. You see I'm writing on them with Sharpie. Okay, so I did icicle trickle. And I did I do shimmy? No, I didn't do shimmy for you guys. So shimmy's next. All right, another pretty pink. So who inspired these pinks is the love of my life. I love her so much. I call her Madrina, but she's Miss Lucy, and she's one of the moderators. She has been literally here since my very first live and supported everything I do. And she loves pink. And there was this pink that I did a long time ago, but I made it on accident, so I never remade it. But she was always trying to get me to find that pink, find a new pink like it. So I'm trying to give her a shimmery pink. And if these two miss, then I'm going to go back to the lab and create that pink pearl that she loves so much. So this pink is called and it's very obviously shimmery, but I think Lucy's gonna love this. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so, and then at the end, after I do all my swatches, I put them under the UV light to see if they glow. Because some of these I throw glow into. I tried my best not to throw a lot of glow into these because I have a whole white glow collection that I want you guys to check out. But that'll come later. Okay, so I think Mama Lucy's gonna love this. It's called Shimmy. And then, oh, damn it, I just touched it. And then next to it, Ideal Water Daisy, right? But sometimes if colors are too similar or like the shade is just not that drastic, I just put them in two separate books when it dries next to this one. And if one of them glows, then I'll definitely put them in the same collection. But if they don't glow, more than likely no. I'll separate them. But I have another new pink that I actually didn't name. I don't think I named it. I don't know. Let's see. You do not need to use all of this acrylic on a swatch. I just try to get it done with quicker, and so I use bigger beads, bigger wet beads, and I just blend them together, kind of like a paint. Some colors you do have to use that way because they marble, but if your color doesn't marble, you don't have to use it like that. Okay, then I told you guys that I was going to show you Melodies from Heaven. The mood is so pretty, y'all. Now, you've seen this color in the variation of Stanzas. Now, that color was in 2019, so don't feel bad if you don't have it, if you never heard of it. But here's the remix. But it doesn't shimmer and formula better. So deceiving. And I have a client who I'm going to do this on. She's going to be so happy that I'm letting her do pink. I always pick her colors. I always pick her sets. But if she had it her way, she'd do pink. Different kind of pink every time. So I give her, she has to go on these little hiatuses of pink. I let her do like 2 pink sets. And then she has to do blue and yellow and orange and all those other colors before I allow her to do pink again. So she's going to be ecstatic that she doesn't have to wait another 3 sets for pink. For pink. So y'all see it's changing colors. And remember, make your little notes because these are not on the website yet. Make your notes. They will be on the website later once I take pictures of these swatches. Okay. Melodies from Heaven. It's a mood color. That's why it looks all wonky. But my entire nail mood. Then when I'm cold, my body, obviously right here, down here, is going to be warm. So it's going to be a nice warm flowing right here. But then right here, if it's cold, then there's nothing keeping the tip warm. So it looks like its own ombre, but they're the bomb. I don't have to do all this crazy explaining. So I'm going to acetone on it just to make that mood color change quicker. And I'm so excited because I truly did not think it was going to be that great of a color. I really thought it was going to be a bad color. So I'm excited. I'm excited that I get to put this in a collection because if it was going to be a bad color, I was going to have to see it again. So yay. And I actually wrote down the recipe, the ingredients for this one. So yeah. These. Okay, the new moods. I'm sorry, y'all. They got a lot going on. My family has a lot going on. The house is alive. We have a very loud house. Okay, they glow. That is the best part of, oh, and my nails glow too. Well, these are the other mood colors that are already up on ctones.com that are glowing on my nails, other mood colors. But yeah, they glow, y'all. So I didn't. This is what it looks like when it's warm. This one is cold. Again, okay, I'm gonna get that one out your face. I'm gonna stop rubbing that in your face. That'll be on the website tonight. That's called Melodies from Heaven. And then Sea Dreams. Okay, so the reason why I created Sea Dreams, the reason why I created this color is because I just created Playa Tiff, which is already on the website. It's a pretty turquoise, teal, Tiffany blue. That's why I call it Playa Tiff. Get it? Okay, so Sea Dreams was not supposed to be a kind of like shade of it, but I started with like green and dark blue and all these heavy pigments that may not really fuse powder, but when that monomer touches it, it tells a different story. So if this is not an amazing color, you'll see it in the uh-oh section. And then my mom's gonna be mad at me for telling you this, but order some uh-ohs and then hit my mom up and be like, hey, I just ordered some uh-ohs and Mickey said that this one was in the uh-ohs. Can I get this one? And then she's gonna hook you up, y'all. She don't have an attitude with me, but she gonna hook you up. But I'm looking for the swatch that says Sea Dreams on it. Oh, Sorry, all over the place. Alrighty, here goes nothing. Oh, snap. Oh, y'all, that's pretty. Oh, sorry. It's not going to be an uh-oh. I can't let it go. Oh, that's pretty, guys. Okay, so this one's called Sea Dreams, and this will be up on the this will be up on the website later. So you guys know that if it's an uh-oh, I don't name it. I do have names that are not selling anymore, or they've just been sitting too long, so then we make those uh-ohs. So they become nameless. Name yet. Now, if I've ever duplicated a name, it may have been like a label error, and maybe you just got a duplicate of the name. But if you find out that the color that was named that already and now it's a different color, if you find that and you show me proof, then I'll give you a collection for free. I'm gonna leave this live up so you guys can be like, no, remember when you said 5 seconds of that one live that you were going to give me a collection for free if I found out that you named a color, or you used the name twice. I don't think I've used the name twice, y'all, and I name all the colors. Mom helps me sometimes, but I name all. That was so pretty. I think I have an idea. That's such a... The last 2 times I made it, it was like... The last 3 times, it was effortless. I'm so excited. I know, nail tech problems. I know you're a nail tech if you're watching this, because I know this is boring to the average person. But also, I know I've been talking forever, but I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Check out ctones.com. Post it later on tonight. I cannot wait to show you guys these new whites. You guys are gonna go crazy over these whites. But thank you for sending stars, my star senders. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. You guys don't realize this year has been so rough for me, but I've been trudging through it, and I've been thugging it out. And my daughter she's strong, and she's getting healthier by the day. It's me who's just like, I'm the one who's, always... My daughter she's wonderful. She's doing great, and she thrives off of you guys' prayers. So I thank you guys so much. We had one hell of a scare, and she's home now, and she's doing so much better. Definitely a fighter. And so every day I'm finding peace and comfort with dealing with type 1 diabetes. I'm so unfamiliar with this world, and I'm so thankful to the doctors and the nurses and the staff and the students, everyone who played a part in helping her get back to her normal, healthy self. Because that was so scary, y'all. I know I've said that a million times, but that's how scary it was. Me saying thank you for the stars. That's because that support, like, it may be little to you, but it's big to me. It adds up. And I'm realizing for the first time, we have any, like, we don't have any health issues that are like lifelong. So if that makes any sense, or that I know of. So now with Melody being diagnosed, it's kind of like new world for us. Like everything has changed. Of course, her diet, insulin, things like that, all that, everything has changed. So it's been a learning process for us. So we've wasted a lot of supplies. So I went to Walgreens. I got trying to get a new prescription and all this other stuff, and I'm dealing with two different hospitals. It's crazy dealing with two different hospitals, and it was an emergency. I'm like, I need her stuff. Like I need her back and forth and all this crazy stuff. All that to say that I was like, look, I don't care about the whole insurance thing. She needs something right now, so we're paying. Say that my Facebook income, the stars that you guys send me, the support you guys send me when you guys purchase things on C-Tones, you guys are not only helping just a small, we're really a family, and everything that you guys do for us is so that we can continue creating these cool things and supplies and colors and stuff for you. So thank you guys for supporting me. I love you guys, and I promise to be more present because I know that you guys want to see me more often. Okay, so just open and I'll tell you guys what each color is. Actually, I'm missing one. Yeah, okay, so I got this black, y'all. That's gonna go in this collection. But you should see my powder room. I will never let MTV Cribs come in my powder room because it is crazy in there. Trying out a new purple, y'all. Now, you guys know I suck at purples. If you've been rocking with C-Tones, you know that Mickey can't make a purple to save her life. I've made like 2 good purples out of the 100 purples. Out of the 100 purples that I made like 2 good ones. So I'm always discouraged when it comes to purples. But I do. And they marble. Sometimes you guys know how to, you guys don't even care. And I always try to show people what I do when colors marble, especially purples. It's just something about that heavy purple pigment and that red and blue clashing. And it just, and then when you're adding white to it to make it lighter, it's just, y'all. I'm working on it. One day I'm going to perfect it because it's my favorite color. So I should have done it a long time ago, but bear with me, y'all. I've been trying something. I try new stuff every time. So I know this doesn't glow, but it is a neon purple. And it's I. It's I. I don't know. I don't know if it's collection eye, but let's see. If I can get away with it. If y'all think I can get away with it, then I'll put it up on the website. I think I got away with it. So for me, the biggest thing with the purple, the only thing I care about is can I get a consistent color. If I can get the color to be consistent, I'll put it up. But if I feel like there's too many white spots, or I'm going over a spot too much, or if it's splotchy or even bubbly, then it's gotta be a oh. Sometimes I told my mom the other day. I told her myself because I never told her that I did this, but she was like, haven't touched, you just making all these colors. And I was like, Mom, I was like, there's some colors. I was like, if it's just been sitting there and you've been waiting to ask me, I'm like, just throw it away. Put it in the trash. I'm like, I throw stuff away all the time, Mom. Like, when I don't care. The whole 5 pound, 10 pound, maybe 1 pound left in the trash. And she looked at me so crazy. She looked at me so crazy. And then I realized, sorry, Mom. About Cali Petrol. So that might go on the site. It depends if I need it. Okay, so if you can see, I'm using it like a paint. My brush is not that amazing. I don't know why I'm using this stupid brush. I don't even like this brush. This is a size, but there's something specifically wrong with this brush. I know because I half-ass did the 3D flowers. That's, oh my god, that's so old. But I half did them, and yeah, there's a reason why I half did them, because I feel like I wasn't a good brush. But I'm using it for swatching, and I don't like it. It's a size 16 though, and I'm about to switch to my other one that's been soaking in another glass of monomer off to the side. So I'm still a whole other brush on standby. So I'm gonna upgrade to this one. This one is a 16 as well. Okay, Cali Petrol, because I already have a color called Cali Perp. It's obviously not up anymore, but it was called Cali Perp, so I call this one Cali Petrol. Petrol being gas. Maybe you got it, maybe you didn't. I don't think I'm allowed to explain it in public. That now we're gonna go on to a whole new collection. Well, I'm hoping that I could do this. This could be a collection, but I don't know if the yellow is too bright. If the yellow is too bright, I cannot make this. Again, behind the scenes, thanks for watching. This color is new. It's already up on the website. It glows in the dark. It glows green in the dark. It is called Black Power. And it was so funny. I knew I had to name it that because I have another one called Black Excellence, but you guys, of course, bought that out. And there's another one called Black's in San Diego. But Black Excellence glowed, Black's Beach glowed, and I always name them different because I switch up the formula every single time I do it. So this one is called Black Power. Really, really pretty. It's got a nice, sleek shimmer to it. It reminds me of lace, but I call it Black Power because I always like to name my Black Excellence, so Black Power. It is already up on the website. It's green, glows green. And I know I had to name it this because when I was making the, so I take pictures of the swatches, and then look, y'all, I go straight to Pixar. I don't do nothing special. I go straight to Pixar, and then I edit my picture. I add my watermark. I add the website and the name of the color. Boom, Pixar. It's free. I pay for it because I like the extra features. So I go to Pixar. I edit my little swatch ever. I only edit just adding the watermark, and the reason why is because I think a lot of people people see things differently. shade is important, so I never want to edit the actual picture of the swatch because I don't want somebody to have an unrealistic view of what they're going to be getting. Up the brightness, I don't edit the picture at all. It's a raw photo of the swatch, and then I add our watermark and I add the name of the color. Hey little monster, what's up?
Mommy.
Yes.
Lola, they put bottle in her drop it in her water bottle.
Oh, she dropped what in her water bottle?
The bubbly in her water. That says a bubbly.
Broccoli?
Yeah, bubbly go in Lola water bottle.
What?
Lola put the bubbly in her water.
What you're talking about, and I don't know why that's going on, but tell your sister to come here.
Me?
Yeah. What are you playing with water bottles? Don't play with water bottles, babe.
I wasn't. He's trying to make me in trouble.
Okay, well, do you guys need a break?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Living room.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
I'm not
I'm so sorry. Jerry Springer just walked in here. But they're leaving. And the oh, well, oh, he did it. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway, what are they talking about? I do this all day. This is all day. This is why I don't swatch, because boom, the mood. Okay, so this one is called Black Power. And when I was creating it on PixArt would not let me name this color Black Power. It would not let me save the photo for it to say Black Power no matter what I did. And I knew for a fact it was some type of like algorithm that like scanned it or something, that maybe it's not malicious, y'all. I'm just black. That's all. Art would not let me save the photo, so I had to screenshot the picture of the rest of my screen because PixArt was like, you're not about to do Black Power nothing on my on our platform. So yeah, sorry PixArt. It wasn't malicious at all, but it's what I'm naming. It's what I'm naming the color. Shimmery Black Glow. And I have another black. I gotta find it though, y'all. I know you guys have seen it before. It was from the Black Panther collection, and it had blue. Remember that? I know somebody has it. Okay, so back to starting an acrylic line. Practice acrylic every day. You want to master it. You want to know how to troubleshoot it. So like marbling, there'll be colors that marble just because that's how pigment works. So if you still decide to those colors in your store, you just have to be knowledgeable about how to use them and how to show your customers and clients how to use them as well. So make sure that you're practicing every day with all of your colors. At one point in time when C-Tones first opened, I was still using Young Nails. I was still using Valentino. I was still using Nail Couture. I was using those. But that's because obviously I was still small. I didn't have a huge plethora of colors. It was just me still kind of playing around in the beginning. But what I wish that I would have done, and although I say it all the time, like I did research, let's see, I'm looking for the yellow. The yellow is called Tiger. I don't know why. I can't remember the thought process behind that name, but Kanye. I could tell you guys the thought process behind Kanye if it does look the. I wish that I would have spent more time playing with acrylic than researching it. Now, or playing with acrylic as I did researching it, but I was very, very new to the colored acrylic world when I started. I was not like I feel like I'm good with colored acrylic now, but when I first started using it in 2018, the end of 2018, 2019, outside of art, because before then everybody was just using colored acrylic for like 3D acrylic, and other than that everybody was getting acrylic with gel polish on top. So colored acrylic wasn't really booming, but it booming, and everybody had lines, and I was just going on live every day and trying out other people's lines, and then everybody's like, well, what about you making one? And I was like, oh, that'll be cool. If you guys support me, then I'll do it. And here we are 2 years later. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. And we're still here creating colors, but I know so much more now than I did. I have made so many more industry connections so that I can get to the real background work and background scenes of the acrylic world. And it's crazy. It started like, oh, I'm just going to start mixing some colors and just selling a few, buying industrial machines and upgrading workspaces and having multiple offices, and it's been a lot, but it's been a blessing. You guys have definitely kept C-Tones. So I make all these colors for you guys. I know I'm repetitive. I know I'm repetitive, but that keeps my mind creative. Multiple yellows or multiple oranges, multiple greens. And then I just switch them around with the other colors. My mom says that you guys love when I do random stuff. Green and a black and purple, something crazy like a purple glitter. You guys love those random collections. So colors, and she does them herself. She's like, oh, they're gonna like this. Mom knows what you guys like. I know how to make the colors. Mom knows what you guys actually want me to make. Those of you guys who are familiar with Rosecrans Red, that is back, y'all. It's back in action. I'm gonna love Rosecrans Red. But so there's Tyga, there's Rosecrans Red, and there's one called Kelp Escape that I haven't tried yet. And so and paired with Black Power is going to be the 420 collection. So that's so I'm just swatching these colors for you. So I'm gonna do another Tyga. It was supposed to be well, it really wasn't supposed to be neon, but I did it. And yeah, it's still yellow. I guess that's what matters. But I don't know. I don't know. I like it. It's like a retro yellow, a disco yellow. I don't know. I'll see what it looks like next to the other swatch. Then I'll keep it. Invest in a color wheel. Oh, that's another tip. With colored acrylic, I'm like, invest in a color wheel. They're like $2, y'all. You guys invest in a color wheel. Something that I don't do, but I tell my students to do, if they're interested in creating acrylic colors, go to Home Depot. Go. I'm supposed to go to Lowe's. That's what my mom said. My mom said don't go to Home Depot. But go to Lowe's, go to the, and then just grab some. Grab the ones that catch your eye, because they're the way that they're organized. Like, say there's a bunch of browns and nudes, the ones that catch your eye are important. because if one nude catches your eye and a sea nude, just grab that, and then look in the yellows, and then look in the purples and the oranges, and so, and that's how you'll be inspired and get creative with your colors. Now, I've done it a couple times. I don't do, but get a color wheel. You learn about colors, and you're mixing acrylic now, so you're going to need to know they're heavier. Purple is heavier because it has blue in it, and blue. So purples are not easy colors to actually really mix and get together. So I had to learn that the hard way. I made a crap load of terrible purples. So always. Now I'm not gonna say they might always be terrible, because I've really done some really good ones, but oh man, it was a process. So I'm still gonna keep working on it. I'm never gonna give up. It's my favorite color. But last week it's called Purple Rain. That beautiful royal purple. All right, I know you guys are ready for Rosecrans, because I am. My favorite red, and I don't like red. I'm not a red fan. I love turquoise. I'm not gonna say I hate red, but red is not the color that I'll ever choose. But one day I was like, why don't I wear this on my nails? I never wear this on. It's an old whole nails is an old philosophy, but I'm like, yeah, I'm not a hoe, so I can wear red. It doesn't matter. So yeah, I started wearing red on my nails, and it's my favorite color on my skin now. Absolute favorite color on my skin. But I do not like red. I'm not going to pick any red decor. I'm not going to host a red birthday party or anything like that. And then I'm saying all that, but my son swears, he's 3, he swears his favorite color is red. So, yeah, that's the universe telling me to shut up about this. My nails, so it's always important to me to have a super poppin' red. And Rosecrans was that, and it was so hard to recreate it, but then I switched up the formula, and boom, that nice fire truck cherry hot super amazing red. Now, I don't know if I put this up on the website separately yet. It may say sold out, but don't worry. If it does, it'll be available tonight. But it is in one of the new collections. There's a... Oh, darn. It's called the Spring Lake Collection. There you go. This Rosecrans. And I believe that's 6 or 7 colors. Ooh, y'all, look at that red. Is that not perfect? It's like Coca-Cola red. Remember when OPI had that gel polish? It was just like, oh my goodness. Or Big Apple red. Y'all, did I nail it or did I nail it? Okay, I'm done. I'm definitely going to re-swatch that. I have to swatch that again. It's so pretty. Okay. I can't speak for other acrylic suppliers, but for me, red has always been the hardest color because it's hard to get a red that doesn't have pink undertones. It's not like it's really just pink with a lot of coats, or it's too magenta. It's got a little purple tinge to it. So to me, I felt like creating a really hot, spicy pepper red. It took a while, but I got it eventually, and I'm so excited. Rosecrans has been out of stock, y'all, for like months, like 6, 8 months. It's been a long time, but it's back. It's back in action. Lovers of Whole Red. I love Whole Red on my nails. It makes me feel amazing. It makes me want to look in the mirror a lot more often. It makes me want to, which I already do, but I'm excessive with the red. Okay, neighbor. If you're not feeling like yourself, if you're down in the dumps, if you're not feeling pretty, you need to get out of bed. The world is going to be scared of you. I'm just saying. I don't know how anyone cannot like this red. It's the prettiest red. Okay, so get that out your face. I'm slowly building the collection. So the next color called Kelp Escape. I don't know what it looks like. It's kind of when I was making it, I was thinking of the word limey. I know that's crazy. Like that's not a word, but it's like very limish to me. Like it looks like a lime, like a not neon, but like not like lime or like green apple green. But I don't know. I'm not gonna know until I swatch it because powder is so deceiving. You can swatch it and it can look like a pretty neon green and it's like grass green, hunter green. Get a color wheel. Again, I got my color wheel from Amazon. So if you want to see how colors look, I don't use it often, as often as I used to, because now it's kind of nature to me. But definitely study your color wheel. It's a really good tool to have. I know it sounds like it's nothing. It sounds petty, but get a little color wheel and play with them, understand them. I use my color wheel the most in the fall, and I use my color wheel to create, to help me create all of my fall colors. So it it goes from summer to fall. So it goes from neon blue or turquoise to now a deep dark navy. So how am I going to tweak my blue to turn it into a dark navy? And so I use my color wheel to help me with that. So definitely if you are start creating your own colored acrylic, definitely get a color wheel and it'll help you understand your acrylic colors. Oh, look at that. That is cute. It's like an apple red. Apple red. Apple green. Oh, it's so bomb, y'all. It's sorry, y'all. Swatch. Give me a second to get this moving. That is pretty. Do you guys like that? I hope y'all like that because I like that. And I'm not a green person, but it's very froggy and it's very this is an Easter green. Not pastel, but not neon. I like it. No, you're not gonna see it on my nails ever. I'm gonna swatch, which means somebody's gonna rock it. I know somebody who wears hair like this. She would love this. Oh, hey, Auntie. Auntie, are you gonna come to the house and get your nails done? I'm out of here on Tuesday. So you have to come. And I'm not leaving. So I'll be here until Tuesday. Yeah, my auntie wants her nails done. Her and my mom gonna talk to me crazy the whole time, so probably don't want to miss out on that live, right? All right, so this green is going in the 420 collection because it's super bomb. If you like green, you like this green, don't even front. This is really pretty. Very, very Granny Smith. It's called Kelp Escape. That's what it's called. Now, some of these colors, I did name them, not by how they looked at the end, because obviously this is the first time I'm seeing colors, because my mom was always cussing me out about how I don't label, and she always, yeah, so she's always cussing me out about stuff. So I was like, well, you know what, to solve that problem, I'll just name all the colors first, and then I'll make them, and then whatever container they land in, that's just going to be. I had already made like 5 or 6 colors, and then the rest of the colors I just wrote them on the container, and whatever color landed in there, landed in there. I'll get the names of my colors. It's called Sea Tones Acrylic because my son's name is Ocean. That's where the C comes from, and my daughter's name is Melody, and that's where or like shades, tones, colors, and such, right? So see what I did there? I put that together in my kids, and so all of my oh, and then my mom is California Boutique, so my colors are always named after something that has to do with water for Ocean or music for Melody. So if there's like a word that you're like, what the heck does that, likely some type of crazy musical instrument that I Googled or something like that, because I have a hard time creating names to go with melody because, you know, terms. But there's a million songs, so there's a lot of stuff I name after songs and whatnot. But so easy. It's so freaking easy. But I don't want all my all my colors to be named after my son. Yuck. I Google musical terminology, and sometimes I'm watching Sesame Street. I kid you not. I'm watching Sesame Street, and like Elmo, and one time they did this like Indian episode, and the women came from India, and they taught Elmo about the tabla and the sitar, and those are instruments in India. So I was like, okay, cool. That goes with the musical theme. So that's where some of my stuff comes from. Just letting you guys know. But so Melody's names are a little bit difficult to come up with, but Ocean's name to do with water or ice or frost, and obviously it's so easy to do stuff for Ocean, but I'm trying. Okay, so this is going to be the 420 collection, y'all. You guys. And then the purple is going to be a bonus. I don't want to put it in. I don't want to put the purple in the collection because I don't feel like it goes together. I think it throws the collection off. For 420, yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I should do 2 different collections and take out whatever colors are clashing with the I don't know yet. I wanted to do the Rasta colors. But normally I have a glitter, and every collection has a glitter. The reason why this 420 collection is not going to have a glitter is because y'all stop buying the 420 glitter after 420. So after 420, I'm just sitting there with a big old bucket of 420 color glitter that nobody buys. So I'm not doing a glitter this year, but I do have other stuff for you guys. Let me see if I can call my mom and have her bring it to me. She gonna be mad. She gonna cuss me out. I'm not gonna put her on speakerphone because Facebook will cut my live off. Okay. So I'm gonna set that to the side. What are you doing? Can you bring me the? I'm live, so I don't want to get up from my post. But can you bring me the 420 stickers? I have the swatches in a box. Thank you. Bye. Oh, she was so cooperative, y'all. She must be tired. I didn't get cussed out at all. Okay, so that is possibly the 420 collection. I need. I don't know where I put my top hat. Maybe there is no top because of color. Oh yeah, okay. Got it. Sorry, y'all. These things are a little bit difficult. Hey mom.
What?
Hey mom. Is there something that you want to tell live? Because you know I'll be leaving stuff out and then because do you want to tell live something? Is there something that I'm missing? Oh,
Nope.
Beverly said put the purple. Briscoe. She wants me to put the purple in the middle collection, but I'm like the purple doesn't go.
But she wants to add purple.
Yeah, it's like Cali Purp, like Kush, purple Kush. Maybe it'd be a bonus color.
I don't know. I don't smoke weed. So I don't know about
Auntie
that.
April said hi.
She ain't got nothing to do.
She's watching me.
She ain't.
See how she be doing you, Auntie? Look what you guys are going to get if you buy the 420 collection. A bunch of these though. So I don't know what you're gonna get them. And I have a box of swatches. You guys will laugh at me if you saw this box. Oh, 420 on it. Oh yes, you guys are gonna love these. Doing a glitter for the 420 collection. I'm gonna add some nice little stickers.
And the stones.
And mom said crystals too. You know mom always gives you crystals.
Did you showcase the pink yet?
The new pink mood?
The new pink glow.
No, I didn't. That's next. Submarines. Oh, mom is excited about this white, y'all. This white collection. Y'all gonna go crazy. Because mom hasn't, well, I haven't seen it either. They're seeing it for the first time too.
Are you gonna show them the glow?
Yes. Duh.
What's all these colors you stole over here in the box? What's all this?
Those were colors that I poured for Uh-Ohs one time when you asked me to pour Uh-Ohs. And I brought a box of colors though.
What do you don't need none of them colors. Do you need
I
those
poured them
colors?
for you. You
What
told
do
me
you
to pour
mean?
Uh-Ohs.
You always
You don't
say
need
stuff.
those colors.
Yeah, okay.
You mean?
I'm gonna get them colors.
You can have them because I don't want them in my room no more. She on the other side of my room. She always be coming here talking about me. Looking at stuff. Like, just come in, beeline in, and beeline out. Just kidding, y'all. I don't talk to my mom like that. Just sometimes. Okay. I'm crazy because mom can't wait to see it. And I also can't wait to see it because this is a very special white collection. But we don't know how we're going to present it to you guys yet. We don't know if we're going to do, I'll take it. Okay, so this is Beach Party. You guys have seen Beach Party. Beach Party is a color that we have never been out of stock. I'm not gonna say never been out of stock on because that's a lie, but have Beach Party as our exclusive white glow. So it glows white in the dark, and it's just a nice, pretty white. Nothing special about it. It's white. Well, it's nothing special about it. Obviously, it glows. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've noticed that glow colors are easier to mine at least. I haven't used anyone else's glow colors in years. The last time I Easy Flow, and I got them from a nail show in 2017. That's the last time that I've used a different brand of glow powder. But pigments from Amazon, they do work. You can get a pack of those. Some people just don't like making acrylic them save money. Can cut out the middleman, which is me. Get some glow powder from Amazon. Now, I don't use the glow powder from Amazon, and it's not bad glow powder, and it comes in these small little vials. That's why I don't use it anymore, because when I first started doing glow colors, I did use the ones from Amazon, but they're so small. So of course, now that I'm making 5 to 10 pounds of each, I need a lot more glow powder than those little vials. And when it comes to glow acrylic, as a you can't ration out your glow. You literally have to pour all your glow into your glow. And once they're activated by the sun, they're going to glow all day, all night. Super dope. You want that for your customers. You want to make sure that you're investing in better products. So we go through bigger companies who sell us bigger sizes of glow powder. I do not make the glow acrylic. I make the glow acrylic. I do not make the glow pigment. Okay, so that was, and this is going to be, oh, this one's Kanye. I haven't seen this one yet. All right, this one's Kanye. So again, if you are interested in starting your own acrylic line, get your swatching down pat. Get your swatching all the way down, because you're going to have to do a now. We have an entire team that ships, labels, even pours. As you guys heard, I don't do the pouring all the time, so she's cussing me out for having colors in my room. But so, and I never do the shipping. I have done handling or packaging before, very, very rarely. My job is I just make the colors. I make the colors and I go home and I swatch them, and I make sure that they know, well, they know where to find the colors and how to put the colors together and the collections and yada yada yada. So I just make the colors. But my job, my mom doesn't swatch, my sister doesn't swatch, nobody else on the team swatches. It's me. I could hire a swatcher, I guess, but the nail world, the nail industry is very, very difficult. It's very difficult to maneuver in the background and still have a hand in understanding what the, because you have to put a lot of effort into this background work, and then it takes away from you being able to be a regular nail technician. Excuse me, I'm sorry. In November, I retired in November, and the reason why I retired is because I can't do clients full time. I can't do it anymore, and I haven't done clients full time in years. So so even part time, it was too much, because C-tones acrylic is very, very demanding, and not the clients, not the customers. You guys are not demanding. It's just the business. I tell my students all the time that creating all of these colors, it's not just playing around with the colors. You have to also know how to sell them. You have to know how to market them. You have to know how to do them right, so people will want to buy them. Nobody's going to buy this stuff if you're not doing a good job. You have to be in people's faces every day. It's like the music industry. You have to stay relevant. You have to make sure that people, I know it sounds like cliche and it sounds kind of stupid in social media. This is the social media world that we live in now, but people can't forget about you. You have to post every day, or you have to post often. You have to engage often. Reason being is because every single time that you post, every single time that you put something up online, you're going to catch a new pair of eyes. It doesn't 7-8 billion people in the world. I don't know how many billions of people are in the world, y'all. I don't think it's 7 or 8. And if you have 1 million followers, you haven't even scratched the surface. So every single time that you go live, or you post a video, or you post a picture, somebody new is going to see you and maybe like you and become a supporter or a client, or every day as if it's your first day. So make sure that you're consistent, and make sure that people aren't forgetting about you, and make sure that you're doing the work that you have to do so that you can love about you, or what people love that you do. I love to create these colors. At one point I didn't. It was very, very difficult. But once I got the hang of it, once I got the machinery that I needed, once I did enough research, talked to enough people, a lot of the research that I've done is just conversations, just random conversations. And sometimes those conversations would didn't know that word, and I would Google it later when I left, and it changed my entire business. So definitely networking. I always encourage you guys to drop your links, your social media pages, your Facebooks, your Instagrams, your websites, whatever it is, because your business or help you grow as a person, etc. Say network, network, network. So you're seeing me do all these different, and this one is for my, we have to have a color. And I agree, we that we always have in stock. So all of these whites are different. I'm going to show you guys how each white is different, but I'm really excited about this color that we did for Mighty Soul. It will be a color that we're never out of. When I tell you, if I have to make 100 pounds of it and it outlasts me when I'm going, Patty recipe locked away for generations, this will always be a color. So we honor her, we remember her, we recognize her, and we always advocate now for suicide awareness, because it's so important, you guys. It's very possible to be in a group of thousands of people, or be or your family every day, and you can still be drowning and nobody will know. So we encourage you guys, especially now, kids, it's 11-year-olds, 10-year-olds, and it's going, like, the numbers are getting lower, the ages are getting lower of children taking their own lives, because this is such a difficult ever has lived through. So we definitely honor her, and we're thankful for our time that we did have with her. And it's called Mighty Soul. So don't be talking about it's not after California or water or music, but this is hearts, because Mighty Soul is close to our hearts. So we thank you guys, for those of you guys who have been around and who know the story of it all. We thank you for supporting us and helping us bring awareness to her cause. So love you guys, and of course have a huge synopsis. So I'm better on paper than I am online. This one is for Mighty Soul. Okay, so I did Beach Party, I did Kanye, I did Mighty Soul. You guys have seen Frozen Beach. It's our white that glows blue. It's so pretty. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys Frozen Beach. I'm looking for I'm looking for the swatch. Okay, well, I'll remove that out. I'm going to need that one again. This is Submarine. And Frozen Beach swatch. I don't have a Frozen Beach swatch. I don't know why, so all right. A color that I am sure you guys are familiar with. So Frozen Beach and Beach Party are our go-to glow-in-the-dark whites. We also have another glow white. It's called Lullaby. And that one is more like a rhythmic. And that one glows white as well, like Beach Party. But Beach Party is opaque white, whereas Lullaby is a very, very soft white that glows white. Okay, Frozen Beach. And okay, so those are the 4 glow colors that the glow whites that I have. And then I have 2 new whites. You guys loved this color that I brought out a long time ago, and it's called Wedding Bells. You guys loved it, and the reason why I didn't make it because it included diamond crushed pigment, which is super expensive. So in order for me to make it, I would have to roll over the cost to the consumer, which would be a lot more than the normal acrylic color would cost. And to me, it wasn't worth it. Like I'm not going to charge $25 a 20 gram. That's crazy. So and it only came in small size pigment again. Now I found it in different colors. So I have a red, purple, blue, green, but they don't manifest until the liquid touches them. So I don't know what they look like yet. So I just gold one, and the other one I believe I tried out blue. So we'll see how they look. I think that you guys are gonna like them. You guys always love the white shimmery. You guys like these because the white shimmers are always my favorite. So this one is called Submarine. And these were the ones that I named like before I created them. Sorry, y'all. I need to redo that. My brush is dirty. Okay, so this one is called Submarine, and it has sorry, y'all. I know the camera doesn't do it justice. I'm sorry, my brush is dirty. I'm gonna retire it in a second and just finish this one. So I guys. I don't know if it's see-through or if it's milky. Sorry. I think it's... And then this one is called Singing Seas. Now, if this one is too close to Submarine, I'm going to pour Submarine in the Singing Seas, and it's going to be a brand new... it's going to be a brand new color. And then I'll rename it. But for now, it's two different colors. So that was Submarine, and that's the Gold Crush Diamond Pigment. And then this one is blue, and it's called Singing Seas. Oh, this does look different. This one looks like Wedding Bells. Not as the shimmer. Really pretty. It looks like stars, little blue stars. So this would be the one that would replace Wedding Bells. Okay, so you'll see what it looks like when it dries. But it has a nice blue shimmer to it. And then this one is Submarine, which has a yellow. So they are obviously different colors. So you'll see the shimmer more when it dries, kind of how Submarine is. All right, then we get these whites popping, because I want to cure them. I'm going to do a full 60 seconds. That way you guys can really see the glow. You guys can kind of, they're already glowing off to the side. Back in my room. I had to take down my blackout curtains, y'all. That's depressing. I had to take down my blackout curtains. So they're like 70% blackout. They're not 90% anymore. Get a tad bit more light into the room. It's not... That's my mom commenting as me. It's my mom. I know you're like, what the heck? No. Mom, can you not cuss so that Facebook doesn't shut me down? Thanks. Alrighty, y'all. So this one is for Marisol. It glows pink. And this one is Kanye. It goes like orange red. And this one is Frozen Beach. Remember the blue one? You guys know this one. And the glue. Y'all know. Alright. And so mom had this dope idea, right? That we did a gender reveal collection. Yeah. If we did a gender reveal collection. Remember, these are the colors. They glow. I'll show you guys. They do glow. But these are the ones that change colors, right? Super cool. So those change colors, you know, with temperature, but the other ones change colors with light. So I'm going to put the swatches in the light for a second. That's mom commenting as me. She loves the whites because it was her idea. All of this was her idea. So whatever. Give mom her credit. Yay, hand claps. Everybody clap their hands for mom. No, this was all mom's idea. She's a genius. Well, she's not a genius with the mood colors. Well, okay, kind of, because she has been telling me for months to bring the mood colors back. But mastermind behind this amazingness, and I know you guys are going to go crazy about it because you guys always go crazy with my whites. So, shout out. All right, 5 more seconds, y'all. Just so I can show you guys the amazingness. So these also change, like, so when the pink is lighter and when the blue is lighter, the glow changes. And then we have Marisol, which is the white that glows pink. And then we have Beach Party, which glows blue. Wouldn't that be such a dope baby shower or gender reveal theme type of deal? I think that would be so cool. So, yeah, we're going to do it like this. Yeah, I only gave mom her credit because she's watching. If she wasn't watching, I would have took all the credit. I would have been like, yeah, y'all, so I've been thinking. No, y'all, this is definitely mom's idea. So the mood colors, and the other one is called, as you can see, it's turning black. And then we have Marisol, which is the white that glows pink, and then we have that glows blue. So I'm gonna have to bring you guys a gender, like, I'm gonna have to look, y'all, I'm gonna have to show you guys what's really popping with these gender reveal nails. If we had some, mommy, do we have some footprints or something? Like some baby shower, like nail art? Oh, we have pacifiers, mom. Y'all, mom's gonna find the pacifier glitter, y'all. That's what I'm gonna put with the mood collection. Well, not the mood, the baby shower gender reveal collection. Oh, this is gonna be dope. This is gonna be dope. Right in my style. Watch. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so this is the white collection. This is why my mom was so excited. And then these are the new. Oh, super bomb. Yeah, so darn it. Do I have any non-wipe? I don't think I have anything non-wipe. Oh, I do. No, I use this. This is some. I always keep a bunch of gel because I want to use your good gel top coat for swatches. You want to use that for your client. All right. The gold diamond pigment. I'm not gonna lie, it's very grandma-ish, but I would rock it. You know I would. It's my favorite. Yes, I love with a hint of pizzazz, like sprinkling the stuff. Boom. To cure these. I love this gender reveal collection so much that dang, I think it's missing something. Should I put a glitter? I don't want to mess it up. So I want, like, y'all, I gotta show you guys. We gotta do some type of competition. I see mom's tagging nail techs. Elaire, my nail sister, I love you so much. Elaire, nail you. That is a black straight male nail tech, and I love him so much. Mom, who else? Mom tech. I saw mom tag. Oh, mom tag Tasia. Yes. Tasia's about to go off with these colors. Yeah. I can't wait for them to see them. Yep, Tasia's gonna go out. Tasia is and one of our ambassadors. Mom's mom tagged her. She's one of our ambassadors. She's a beast with all these colors. She is definitely amazing. So yeah, mom just tagged some super dope nail technicians. But yep, glow gender reveal collection coming tonight to a city near you. But yeah, all that good stuff. So I showed you guys Kanye. Did I show you guys Kanye? Kanye glows red, orange. I'll show you guys Kanye again. I like using red glow with designer sets. So if I'm doing like some Louboutin or something like that, the red glow looks good with that. So this one's Kanye. And this one's Beach Party, which glows white. I love Beach Party. It's my favorite one. And then if you mix it with a purple or whatever, it's going to glow whatever color you put into it. So that's why I like Beach Party so much. It's so versatile. It's one of those colors. Always. Kanye is a little bit, not red, they are white. Kanye is a little bit off-white, like more of, but yeah. So glow colors, white glow colors. I'm going to see what I do with those later. I have not swatched the mood colors for you guys. I have done the mood. I did do my set is the mood colors that I already have up available on the website, but I haven't swatched, which is not swatching. So I will show you guys the other mood colors called Melody Bouquet. The purple turns pink, so it's way too good to just toss out. So I'm going to show you guys how to use Melody Bouquet. I think you guys are going to like it. Closing up my whites. Very, very important to close your stuff up. Not only do you not want to like work, like file and put powder in your containers, you also don't want to leave them open around monomer because the fumes of the monomer hit the powder, and of course you don't see it, but they hit the powder and they cause the powder to sometimes crystallize, or it just changes the molecules of the powder, so then when you start to tap into it and dip into it, it's too hard. So also remember to close up your monomer or close up your containers. Have them open at a time if they're open for long periods of time, like how my powders and monomers are always open for a long time, and they shouldn't be. So learn from Mickey Nail's mistakes. Okay, glow color. So as well, all of my mood colors glow, and that's just what it's going to be from now on. It's glow in the dark mood colors. You get one, you get the other. I think that you guys are going to love these glow colors. At one point, nobody was buying them. I created them and nobody was buying them, and I was showcasing them and people still weren't buying them. And then I just forgot about them. I was like, whatever, they don't sell for them because the pigment that I was buying at the time was super expensive. So yeah, I was like, nobody's buying them. And then one day, I don't know when it happened, but everybody just started buying all of my that. But I didn't plan on bringing it back. But Y'all know mom be on my ass. But I'm gonna, real quick, y'all, I'm gonna grab my phone charger because my phone's gonna die. You guys are gonna be upset. Alrighty, we got some power going. Okay, so I'm going to show you first is Melody Bouquet, and then the other one's called Kelp Escape, not a duplicate. Almost got me, thought you had me. I did not write swatches for these mood colors because they're already up and I already have swatched them. But I will swatch them again for you guys. Oh, I said I was going to start with this one. Okay, so apply it like you normally would. Don't worry about the color, just apply it. I do the pat and drag method, but it's up to you. However you apply acrylic, just apply it. Don't worry about the color for this first coat. And this is how I do all of my marbling acrylic. If my acrylic marbles, this is how I use it. So apply that first layer. Inconsistent, right? Grab a wet bead. It can be a large one, but grab a wet bead, place it down, and then immediately paint it and blend it into the rest of the nail. And I'm gonna do it twice. So I'm gonna leave that off to the side just so that you guys can watch it start changing, turning into that pink. So that's how I'm going to use the purple Melody Bouquet. That's how I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it more of a paint rather than an acrylic, if that makes any sense. Okay, so that's Melody Bouquet. This is Yelp Kelp. Not available individually just yet. They are available in the in a collection only. This one is called Yelp Kelp. Okay, and that one is a green. I'm just gonna move them off to the side just so that you guys can see them change as I work. Okay, and then this one is called Sea Shine, and this one's called Cool Coral. My brush is dirty, so I'm rotating brush. You can see that one's turning pink. This is yellow. It's called Sea Shine. And the orange, the last color in this collection, because there's only 4 in this collection, the last color in this collection is called Cool Coral. I'm sorry, I said I was going to switch out my dirty brush and I haven't. Alrighty, so there are the 4 colors. The dark green turned to light green, the yellow is still changing, and the orange is still wet, so that's also going to change. But I'm just going to leave these off to the side so that you, I'm not going to move them from the camera view at all. You're just going to watch them in amazement do their duty. Lighter colors when they're warm, room temperature or hot, and they are the darker colors, which is purple, dark green, dark yellow, and, well, not dark yellow, but just yellow, and that's how they look when they are cold. When they are warm, they are the lighter colors. So these 2 colors are still going to. And then the 2 new colors that are going to be in the 2 new mood colors that are going to be in the gender reveal collection. I will show you those now. And then we'll see which color like sells better, but I would definitely put my bet on the gender reveal collection. This collection like that. As you can see, the green is still getting lighter. So then there is the new mood colors from the gender reveal, and called Melodies from Heaven. Oh, I told you guys I was going to swatch out my brush, right? Now, this color does not marble, but it does change colors while you're using it. So in some spots it'll look lighter, and other spots it'll is fully one of the colors. It'll be a nice solid pink. I'm just blowing the bottom. They don't stick to the towel. And then I'm gonna switch brushes again. And pay attention to the ones in the background. They're still changing colors. And this one, after my baby, the 3-year-old, King Ocean. And he will tell, don't call me Ocean, call me King. Sounds like his dad. Okay. Be on the site tonight, so make sure that if you see any colors that you like, you write down the name of it so that you can order it tonight or see what collection. So those are the 6 new mood colors. I am so excited about them. I love them all so much. Maybe a tad bit more, but you can never go wrong with a color that ombres on its own. Just ombres by itself. So I will show you guys a full set of all mood colors, but just the entire. On my nails, I just did like some marble, so some greens, yellow, green. This was the purple one that turns pink. So this is how they are right now. Room temperature. They're very, very light. I don't want to pour acetone on them, because if I pour acetone on them, I will can get away with some hand sanitizer. And this just, you can definitely just use regular cold water or hot water to change the colors, but this is how they look. Room temperature, warm. So this is using the collection that's already up on the web. It did Melodies from Heaven and King Ocean. Those 2 colors are brand new and not up on the site yet, but they will be up on the site later. So take notes, y'all. Alrighty, so these are the mood colors. I think you guys get the point. Hope that you guys love them as much as I do, because can't go wrong with 2 colors in one. any color. Oh, you know what? I actually forgot a color. And I want to show you guys because this color was supposed to be a mood, and it wasn't doing its job. Like, it changes when it feels like changing, and there's no guarantee that it's going to change. So I'm not selling it as a mood color, but it does glow. Oh snap, that's what I forgot to show you guys. All the mood colors glow. I'm going to put those off to the side and cure them. Okay, so this color is called Bikini Blush, or but it's called one of the two. Now, it's supposed to turn into like a darker pink. It's supposed to go from this really, really light blush pink to a dark pink, and it does not change. I don't know why it doesn't, but yeah, the pigment didn't work. But it's still a pretty color, so I'm going to show you guys. And this glows in the dark, so even if it doesn't change colors, at least it glows. But it's a very, very, very light blush, and it probably looks white on camera, but it's actually supposed to turn from pink to white, but it goes from this really, really, really light pink to different. So I really wouldn't even feel right marketing it as a mood color, because it's, yeah, not for real. It's not really a mood color for real. And you definitely will not get the true mood effect that you would get with these other mood colors. Pretty, it's white now, but it's still pretty pink. And it's called Bikini Blush, and it glows. So included in the mood collection. But if you buy it and then one day it's pink, it's dark pink, it's just because it decided to work that day. So still a cool color nonetheless. Made a lot of it, so some of it will go into the uh-oh as well. Base for that ombre, I use the Bikini Blush. And if you missed that live, make sure you check it out. Lives on here. Okay, so I'm gonna pour some acetone on it just to see if it changes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, cool. You see, now it wants to do what it was supposed to do in the first place. After I just said all that about it doesn't. I just said it. Damn. Okay, well, it'll just be a surprise. I'm not selling this as a mood color. I'm gonna put in the description May, and I'll let you guys go from there. But dang, this would have been so cool if it did this in the beginning. It would have been so dope. But whatever, it glows, so I'm going to let. Okay, so I'm going to activate the glow and then show you guys what these mood colors, what that mood do in the dark. Oh, there goes my mom. She's back as herself. Now she's not commenting as my page. She said, what the hell? So what the hell? So she could comment, so she could cuss. She's crazy, bro. Wasn't that color pretty, Mom? It was a pretty pink, but it literally not budge. It did not change colors at all. So I was like, yeah, I can't sell this as a mood color. And then now I'm telling everybody, oh yeah, this is not a mood color. It does not work. And then boom, right before your eyes. I swatched it like 3 or 4 times. It never did that. Okay, so here they are when they are activated. They all glow. All these mood colors glow, and then when they're darker, they glow. It's when it's light, like what they are now, they also glow. So, Mom, I just told everybody I swatched it 4 times and it did not change at all. It didn't change. It didn't budge. All the other ones changed just how I did them, and then this doesn't change. It's just a cute little pretty color, and then boom, it changed. So I don't know. Maybe it needs to sit for a couple days. I don't know, y'all, but they glow. They change colors. I love mood colors. You love mood colors. Okay. So, yeah. Here they are. And I'm going to set them like so. Boom. And then that is alcohol. Well, not alcohol. It's hand sanitizer. See? So basically this one has to be like frozen to change. But see how they change colors? Isn't that so cool, guys? Used by this, but I've been using mood polish. I used to buy my mood polish for years. My clients loved it. I loved it. Make it into an acrylic. I didn't think it was that amazing, but now I've go and I'm super excited that it came out. It was not a headache at all. Now my mood colors in the past, y'all, when I tell you guys I had to put in some work to make those mood colors, it was so hard to create them. The technique, all that good stuff, and I've been able to, I'm not going to say master it, but I've definitely been able to get it to do what I want it to do. So there you go. Colors. And how about I do it like this? This white is not included. I mean, this pink, this light pink is not included in any of the mood collections. But what I will do is for the next, okay, for the weekends, and I'm only telling you guys this, so you guys are the only ones who will know. This weekend, if you purchase the mood collection, any mood collection, I will include this color for free. And it'll all, like, you don't have to add, type in a discount code, none of that. Just remember that I said that if you order this weekend from right now until Monday morning, I'm going to say midnight on Sunday, random pink that changes colors when it feels like it, because now it's not changing colors and it's embarrassing me once again. So I will include that blush bikini glow included inside of your mood collection. Whichever mood collection you buy, there will be 2 up this weekend. So yeah, and I will automatically include on the site later on today and purchase. So yeah, there goes the mood colors. And also something that I wanted to do again is the primary stack. Now, so we have starter pack. Our starter pack has like 9 colors in it, 10 colors I think. But what I am thinking about now is I want to have an option available for people who are interested in purchasing the entire collection. I don't want all those duplicate colors. Like if you purchased 4 of my collections, you're going to get at least 2 duplicate colors, because I like to put different colors in multiple collections. But 30 grams. So what I'm showing you right, which is an ounce or a little bit over an ounce, and there's colors, and at the bottom that's just clear. I just wanted to put something at the bottom, but it's a 20-gram clear, and this pink is 20 grams. I'm not going to say I'm not, but I'm going to make sure that this is 30 grams and this is 30 grams as well. This is just my copy. In addition to this stack, you'll get your primary stack, and this stack you need, right? So you have your glow white, you have your regular white, you have your soft white, which is rhythmic, that milky white. Then you have two different nudes. You have this one is like this one's a beige, so like a cover beige, and this one is a cover pink, and this one is black. So if you purchase this collection or these will come together. It'll be two separate stacks, but they will be included together. If you purchase these stacks together, you can not only possibly just mix your own colors as you need them, but you'll also have all of the colors that you actually need. Yeah, there are turquoises, and there's mood colors, and there's glow colors, and there's brighter pinks and neons. But as far as the basics, if you just want to get started with colored acrylic, or you just want to make sure that you have all the colors at least, or at least one shade of every color. So we will have these available, these 30-gram stacks. Now this is 20 grams, and this is 20 grams, and this is 20 grams. That's just for me. But the that you guys purchase will be all 30 grams, so you'll get an ounce of every color, including clear, white, your nudes, your black, and all colors of the rainbow. So I think that is a steal, and I'm also thinking darker brown to it, so you guys also have a brown, not just nude. You have an actual like ebony brown. So I hope that you guys like that idea. I feel like this is really convenient for nail technician. And you just grab these two stacks you want done. Ombre, I wrote the names on the side. Yeah, that's where you guys will see these stacks. That's where these stacks will come in. So I know I'm stingy with my stacks. I am the only one who uses stacks actually. Every time I make new colors, like this one, every time I make new colors, I put them in stacks, and then I come home and I swatch them. So I have stacks for days. It's crazy. But it's so convenient because I pop this in my nail bag, and I don't have to worry and all that crazy stuff. And then now we have the bling boxes, so that's just way more convenient than having pods of crystals. You'll have a bling of all the different shapes. So I will be providing more travel friendly things of this sorts. But I love you guys, and those are all the new colors that I swatched for you guys. I know this live was super long, but that's just a little bit of background of how I name them, and I come home and I swatch them. Well, I come home and then I swatch them, and then I name them, but this time around I did it backwards. I named them first, and then I swatched them. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, the little behind the scenes work. Now I'm going to take all these swatches that I created, not created, but all the swatches that I did for you guys on video today. Like all of these, I'm about to grab all of them. Sorry, I still got some colors over here. But this is the process. This is how the process goes. I create the colors, and then I'm going to go through all of these colors and look at them, and they're still wet. Yeah, I'm going to go through all these colors. I'm going to put them together into nice, cute collections. Remember, we got the 420 collection going, and then we're going to have that white one. We're going to have the gender reveal. We're going to have the mood, and all that good stuff. So you guys are first to see the brand new colors. You guys are seeing them just in real time, just as I'm seeing them. I've never seen these colors swatched before either before this morning. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. Make sure you check out ctones.com, and don't forget that if you mood collections this weekend, it doesn't matter which mood collection that you purchase, but if you purchase a mood collection up until Sunday night, I will include that free blush glow in there that changes whenever it feels like it. So that will be the free gift this weekend. We have a bunch of stuff that we're launching. Thank you. Boxes. Mom just said the bling boxes will be available after the live. We have a couple going up. Unfortunately, when the bling boxes came, when our restock came, we ordered the boxes the first time. We ordered and they came and we put them all together and whatnot. And then another manufacturer sent a different set of boxes, and those boxes were broken. They were cracked. We did a raffle, and we just raffled off the cracked boxes because the crystals actually come. Box cracks, it doesn't matter because the crystals are already safe in there. But we had our restock come. Our restock came, and nearly half of the boxes that we ordered were cracked. So we had to get our pre-orders out. Of course, they were first come first. The ones that were all intact, and then we started sending them, and then or sending the ones who ordered regularly, and we started sending those, and then realizing when a lot of them were cracked. So, you know, minor cosmetic flaw, but at the end of the day, a crack is a crack. So, you know, we're not going to sell you guys. So we will still have the bling boxes up, but we will have different ones. So you guys can have the option of purchasing a bling box that is intact. You'll have the option to purchase a bling box that's broken for less money. So if you guys don't care, then hell, we don't care. The crystals are still wonderful, and we already have boxes on the way. So we will be selling these boxes separately by themselves. Box, and you want to save, you know, $15 on a broken bling box right now, then hey, that works too. So yeah, that's just a disclaimer letting you guys know that the box of bling was not out of stock. A lot of them were broken. The crystals were fine. Sell them to you like that. So now that the disclaimer is out, I am going to change the description of the website and let you guys know that you do have an option between regular bling box or the box of bling that's in it, and it'll be $10 to $15 less. You'll have that option. So yeah, we don't want to take them off completely, but yeah, I am going to start putting these collections together, taking pictures, watermarking the photos. That is not something that is a quick process. This takes me a while. So I don't know exactly what time I'll be done, but when I am done, I will let you guys know. Of course, I'll put it up on Facebook and Instagram and all that good stuff. So I love you. I thank you guys for watching. God bless you, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend. Please be safe.